YouTube. Today, I'm showing y'all footage on Rematch, and this video is mostly for the people that are new to this game and are still struggling. I'm gonna show you some footage of me playing, and I'm basically gonna tell y'all what I did wrong and where I could have done better and how I improved playing the game. So other people can also get better at this game because the game has mechanics like simple. It has basic mechanics, but when you start understanding the game, there's a lot of shit that comes into play. A lot of stuff. So with that being said, enjoy the video. Start the first match for y'all. Bro, what is gang doing, bro? Oh, Jesus. Damn, bro.
Here, square it. Pass. Square it.
Okay, that part right there is a perfect example of don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that's always asking for the ball, but as soon as you get the ball, you don't know what to do. That's a common mistake that a lot of new players make. And not even new players, even players on higher levels probably still do this. And like the game hasn't been out for a good minute, but people are already really getting, decent at this game. And I can tell you that even people that are decent at the game, that know how to dribble and such, do the same stuff where they keep asking for the ball, and as soon as they get the ball, bro, they start trying to make plays and do some goofy shit, bro. Keep it simple, move out the way, try to drag them in, and just play the ball, bro. Stop holding the ball, bro. You are not like that. Trust me, you are not Messi, you're not Ronaldo, bro. Stop trying to play like that. Fuck. That was my fault. That was my fault. He's cooking, y'all. Okay, there we go.
Mine.
Mmm. Another point to be made right here. Don't be the guy that as soon as the kickoff starts, just guns it for the ball, bro. Try to be the guy that pays attention to the surroundings. See what the dude is doing with the ball. Is he holding the ball for longer than 10 seconds or longer than 5 seconds? Okay, go move in. Move in slowly though. Don't just run in. See what he's trying to do. Make sure you know what's going on in the mini map. I only started using the mini map after 2 to 3 days of playing the game. So just so y'all know, the mini map is useful. But use the mini map so you know who's where. And when you go to take the ball, make sure that you don't leave space open. As you can see, when I went to run for the ball, I left so much space open. If I was playing against at least a decent group of people, they would have scored right then and there. They would have scored right then and there. Ooh. This right here is also a prime example of don't do this. Look, I took the ball. Good shit, right? But I did not even think about taking the time to look around or even, I didn't know what was going on in the situation. I just went for it. Luckily, I could actually shoot pretty decently, so I almost scored, right? Mind you, this is my first game on. No self-glaze. I can just shoot pretty well in certain games, so even if it doesn't matter what type of game it is, I can always shoot pretty well. Because I just have that type of insight. That's cool. That means that you play a lot of games, so a lot of people have that. But some people just don't. So when you take the ball like that, don't just blast the ball at the goal and be like, oh, fuck it, I might have to shoot. If you have 1 second, take that 1 second to look around and be like, can I do something? If not, move forward. Give yourself time, move forward, get in a better position. Don't just shoot immediately. Even though it was a nice shot if it went in. Bro, what? No, this goalie is buns, bro. Holy sh. Look at this, bro. Bro. Two of them already? Yeah. Congrats on the thirsting, goofballs. Another example, like, don't do this. Why are two people trying to tackle me, bro? Like, you're putting two people to tackle me. Mind you, there's 4 players on the field. If you're putting 2 players to tackle one dude, that means you left 3 people open and you want your other 2 teammates to deal with those 3 people that are open. That's the dumbest thing you could do. It's literally the dumbest thing you could do.
Square it. To me.
Ooh, my bad, bro. My bad, OG. Okay, this is an example right here. If you're gonna dribble, dribble away, right? You see, I'm getting past these people. I did good. But then instead of calming down, I'm hyped up. I'm like, the dopamine kicking. I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting past them. And then that led up to me making the mistake on the pass and absolutely not passing to the right dude. Also has to do with the fact that directional input, I did not understand it at first. So that's also a recommendation. Please understand the directional input. You're aiming with your left stick, not the right stick. You're aiming your passes with the left stick, so make sure you're passing correctly. You don't even have to look at where the person is that's asking the ball, and if you know where he's on the map, you can also just pass and no look it. But just know that if you're making moves, bro, try to be calm. Try to be focused on what you're doing. Don't just be like, oh shit, oh, I'm getting past them. Don't be like that. Don't do that. It's not gonna help you. Oh, y'all trolling. Okay, what I did well in this situation, which I do have to give myself props, is I did position myself in a way that even if my teammates made a mistake, I could still do something to take the ball off of the enemy team. The mistake I made after, which I don't want y'all to make, is if you have the ball, you took the ball away, try to move out the way. Don't start dribbling. Like, don't just forcefully start dribbling shit, because I could have just moved out the way, but I decided to dribble. I could have passed the ball immediately, but I decided to dribble. That's the mistakes you don't want to make those type of mistakes, bro. Be aware of your surroundings so you can make your decisions faster. Oh, that was close. Damn. Gotta be slick with it. Another dumbass example of me getting the ball. I literally intercept the ball, and the first thing I try to do is dribble again, bro. Look, it's my second match, but now I'm looking at back at this shit. This is dumb. Like, this is so dumb. Please do not do this dumb shit, bro. I beg you. If you do this dumb shit and you're on my team, I'm gonna crash out on you. Do not do this shit, please. Wow. Look, the fact I'm so much better at the game now and I'm looking back at the stuff I did, bro, this shit's making me so mad, bro. Because I literally had the ball, played the ball, got the ball back, and the first thing I try to do is immediately shoot. I did not think about anything else. If you're new to the game, please think before you do stuff, bro. Please think. Don't just shoot the ball for no reason. When the game is fully out, bro, do not make these same dumb mistakes that I'm making. I made these mistakes so y'all don't have to. That's why I'm putting it in the video. It's gonna be the last match I'm showing y'all too. So I'm gonna end it in a minute, but just listen though. Like, don't, bro, do not, just don't make these type of mistakes, bro. This is just dumb. This is just plain stupidity.
I've got it.
Higher.
Okay, you know what? This is the last thing I'm showing y'all because I'm actually getting annoyed watching myself sell like this. Basically, we won this match. Yes, we won 2-1. I made one more play. I'll show y'all that in a second. This play right here is another example of just plain stupidity. Just gets the ball, immediately shoots the ball, does not try to walk with the ball, does not try anything. See, this is a moment where you can try to dribble, you know, with the ball, start going forward, moving in. But instead of doing that, I just shoot because why not, right? No, don't be like that.
Go ahead, finish it.
Okay, let's start with the positives here. The positives here in this situation is I was lurking, first off. That's a good thing to be. Be a lurker on the field. Be a ghost player. What I mean by ghost player is be a player that when needed, you're positioned correctly always. But throughout the whole game, it just looks like you're in the back defending, for example. I always play a sort of, I try to have a full field of vision because I'm used to being a goalkeeper. So you always see the whole field. So I always try to play a little bit in the back. I'm always like the defender role. That's why I'm really goated at defending in this game. I'll show some footage of that in another video. But here in this part right here, I'm lurking. Duke takes the ball off of the enemy. I'm right there to take the ball. I immediately took the ball. First thing I did was shoot. Now let's get into the negative. I shot on open goal and missed. That's one of the issues. Learn how to shoot, please. Don't just shoot the ball randomly. Luckily, I shot the ball up high so my teammate could finish it. But it also gave the goalie enough time to get back to goal. And if the goalie was actually good, he would have took the ball and I would have sold it right there. That right there is an example. We did win the game. We scored the second goal and then we won. So that was a GG, but do not make that same mistake. With that being said, I hope this little guide, it's not really a guide, but it's more of the mistakes that I made. And so you can avoid these. I hope this helped for people that are struggling in this game because I know this game is not easy to play. I kid you not, it's not easy to play. It's actually pretty hard to play. It's easy to get the controls, yes, but when you actually start playing and you start getting to a higher level or you start competing with people that are actually on the same level as you, you're gonna struggle, bro. So yes, I hope this helps. I really hope it does. And with that being said, I hope I'll see y'all in the next video that I make on Rematch. And I'm out.